Okay, so today we are trying to work on the announcement of Plasma 5.22. This video will be released after the announcement, not to spoiler anything. Let me actually turn on the music. Okay, so let's open up what I've done so far, which is this one and this one. And I'm working on animation. Right now I'm doing the animation guy. I got the one for adaptive transparency done a couple of days ago, and then this one. And now we need to see what's next. So let's pop up here. I had made a list. This is the public KDE promotion chat room. And somewhere will be my messages. I should have like copy pasted them on a easier to fetch message. Okay. So here's the animation. Almost there, almost there. Here's it. Okay, adaptive transparency done. Global menu done. Quick settings. Okay. Let's actually switch to the next one. I don't know. Quick settings, it's this one. Let me pop them up. I don't know if it's worth an animation for light theme, dark theme, animation speed, wallpaper. Okay. I don't know, it's pretty difficult to animate and it's not really worth it. I might just use, we might just use a static image for this one. The new calendar. Okay, this is totally worth a cool look. Okay, so let's just pop up the calendar. Okay, so let's use the adaptive one as a base calendar. And now we need to replace lots of stuff. Okay, so all of these icons not needed anymore. This one and this one are to replaced. Okay. Now let's pick the Altai wallpaper. This one. Get back here. And now let's crop it, because the only part that actually interests us is bottom left. So crop, maintaining the image aspect ratio. And let's pick this part. Nice. And let's save it as Altai. Okay. Okay. Now we need to crop it again. And this time I'm interested in 13% of the high. So let's take off the aspect ratio. And it's 1995, 30% of 259, like this. And let's save it as blurred. It's not blurred yet, will be. Like this. Now let's actually blur it. Pine blur. It's my trusted blur website. Okay, let's pick up the image. And it's calendar blurred. Let's put maximum blur. Perfect. And let's save it. Nice. Here, thank you. and this is blurred. Now we also need to edit it a bit with GNU to make it realistic, because our blur is actually applied on top of a contrast effect that makes the saturation and contrast higher. So let's go to hue saturation, pop up the saturation a bit like this, and then lightness as well. Okay, looks good. And over white. Boom, done. Can I save? Nah. Okay. Now, Alt A4 isn't needed anymore. Let's pop up only the file that we need, this one. And we've got what's needed. Now, let's start editing it. So the solid part of it not longer needed, all the animation not needed, the window not needed, solid go away. What else? That's it. Blah 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 blah. This one can go. And okay, we can also take off the images. Well, technically I just need to right align them. Adaptive, am I using what? Nothing, okay. Let's go with a flex. I would put the music in higher volume, but that would be copyright strikes for me, and that's not something I'm looking forward to. No hurry, Firefox. This is the image. Didn't I use a flex already? Ah yes, it's here. Didn't I use a flex for the panel as well? How did I align the images? With a topper property. Okay, very bad. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Row, of course. Okay, but it's not justified. It's right. Okay, margin right. Perfect. Now we actually need the correct images. So let's close this one. Cuttlefish. We need show desktop. Or desktop. The not colorful one, please. Not the colorful one. Okay. Like this. No, I actually need to do save as here. Save as sketches, plasma, and calendar. Desktop. Okay. And it goes right here. Beautiful. Now let's actually flip the thing, because we need to look it from the bottom right side. Okay, no. Not this one either. Perfect. So, what else is in the panel? The system tray, an up arrow, a filled up arrow, this one, pan up. It's a legacy Inkscape file. This is never going to work, is it? No, let's use a normal arrow. This one is bad. Let's go with this one. Or I mean, this one. Go up symbolic. I am same. Okay, save as. Home, sketches, plasma, calendar, up, and up. Okay. It's not very similar to plasma, but you will forgive me for using the wrong icon there, right? Oh, come on, Wi-Fi. Let's put this one. I'll just not put the Wi-Fi one. I just have to put a couple of icons as an example. It's not needed to actually show the correct ones. I mean, the concept is that we have a beautiful new calendar, not that, I don't know, other kind of stuff. Calendar, and this is audio. They're too big, are they? They need to be smaller. Yeah. Looks good. What's next? What was its name again in English? Clipboard. Nope. Battery. I had one time made a patch to actually switch the icon vertical because it was prettier, but didn't go anywhere. Nice. One more. Notifications. Notifications. Like this. Okay. Calendar. Notifications. And let's add that one as well. Notifications. Perfect. Let's make spacing slightly bigger. Perfect. Now we actually need the calendar. Not easy. I think I'll go with an Inkscape thing. Okay, so let me turn on the grid. I mean, it's bigger. The clock is bigger anyway. Sorry. And save as clock. And Inkscape. Sorry. Let's pick up Kate again. Sorry, Inkscape, not Kate. Okay. Now let's put the time. Let's take a pic of the actual clock as a reference. Okay. Like this and like bit smaller. Like this. And on the bottom. Okay, like this. Now it's just a matter of doing this. And then a smaller label on the bottom which says /21 like this. And of course this should be center aligned. Okay, thank you, image. And now let's resize without any margin. Okay, should work. Let's try it. I could have gone with putting paragraphs in the HTML, but why would I hate myself that much? Clock, not calendar. Amazing. Now it's clicked, so it needs the active indicator. Active indicator, which is just a 3 pixels line blue. Yes, border bottom. top or then bottom, right? Yeah. 3 pixels, solid. Well, let's take. I don't have the right blue. Okay. System settings. Colors. And it's this blue. Okay. Now let's pick it up again. Nice. Nice. Everything broke. Of course, if I open up a span and close a div, like this. Okay, but it's horrible. What happened? Seriously, what? Maybe... Okay. Okay, now it's actually a top line and 5 pixels because we are zoomed. Ooh, not good. Not good. How do we... The image is 50%. If I go 90% here, 91%, 93%. Now, of course, this means that I have to make the image a bit bigger, so just a bit bigger. Let's go with 55%. Looks fine. Now we actually need the calendar, which looks like this. I need to make the panel smaller though. It's too big right now. I won't fit the calendar. Right now it's 13%. Let's make it 7. Could have been worse. But yeah, it's enough. Okay, so first of all, blurred needs to be cropped. By how much? 7/13 multiplied by 259. 139. Nope. The bottom part, not the top part. This one. Better. Now that active update indicator is going to kill me. Okay, why is the image cropped? Seriously. This is so weird. But if I take off the span, I'm tempted to not throw any active applet indicator at all. Still broken. What happened? Inkscape. It's fine here. Let's put a couple of pixels as a margin. Best guess. Yeah. But why is it broken? What's up? It's not even aligned. Maybe I should have gone with a double check with Chrome. It's not right aligned. Why is Chrome broken? What have I done wrong? Justify content, try it. Maybe it's not justify content, try it. Flex and. Okay, better. And the clock looks fine here. What about here? Okay, Firefox hates me. Chrome doesn't. I'll blame Firefox. Let's put the indicator back in. Okay. The clock should be much bigger though. Like this. It looks fine. Now let's actually draw the calendar. Won't be easy. So it has to be 13, no, we said 7% from bottom. Of course, 0 from right. With, I start with 70%, height also 70%. And a background color might be useful. Looks correct. Yeah. Yeah. No, the size is right. I want to be sure because I can't change it afterwards, but yeah, just right. So let's make the background. We need to crop again Altai and blur it. Crop 70%. 2483. And it needs to be 77, 23 from top. Like this. Again, pine blur. Let's pick up the image and blur it. Looks good. Let's download it. Okay. Now let's put it as the background image for the calendar. Did I do like that for the panel? Did I actually use background image or did I just use image? I used the image, right? Yeah. No, better to use to my defense, I'm not a HTML programmer of any sort. Not at all. Beautiful. We also need to apply didn't work. Didn't work either. I remember doing some of course background image. No, it's background. Okay. Okay. Wrong order. Like this. Linear gradients. There was a way. Linear gradients. Haha, there was some trick. The album finished? Is it 30-40 minutes that I'm... Okay. Okay. Wrong code. As I was saying, linear gradient is the solution. And it is like this. Is this the best way to do it? No. Is this the way I'm going to do it? Yeah. Now, how transparent was it again? 7. Looks bad. Looks really bad. Did I do something wrong? So weird. That looks bad. The box shadow. No. What's that black thing? Seriously, what's that black bottom thing? I'll just put an image. And then of course this one has to be %. No. Better? I don't know what was going on with that black thing. And then we also need to do another layer. And then we give it a color, calendar layer, background color, RGBA, white, 0.7. No. Where did my layer go? Like this. Now let's put it back to the panel. It's decent. And now let's corner radius it. Border radius. Of course, only to the top. Now we need to play with shadows. Not easy. Okay, like this, and we've given a shadow to the calendar. Now same thing, but to the panel. Not easy. We need to create a new element. Panel shadow. Uh, 30 to the left. 0 to the bottom, 7%, and actually 0 from the left, and 30% width. And then black shadow, but only to the Y. Should have gone here. Almost. Almost. Perfect. We've got our calendar. Actually, no rounding on the top right. Where do I put my face? Let's make me smaller. Actually, I don't want any rounding to the top right edge corner. Better. It looks decent, some visual bugs, but you can't expect otherwise. Now we actually need to draw the calendar. This is proving to be much more difficult than I expected. Oh, that's not true. I did expect this to be difficult. Let's do the header. To the top. Let's go with absolute again. And should be 25%. Let's go with background color white. Yes. Okay. That's even too much. 20 is fine. And now let's pick up the color. And border bottom is 1 pixel solid dark color. EEE is not dark. Let's try with EEE. Oh, too dark. See. Nice. It doesn't look very rounded. Did I correctly round the background image? I did. Let's try with 25. Yeah, there's something going. Box shadow. Box shadow. I hate you. Let's put it to the layer. Better. So as we were saying, 6 pixels is fine. Should this be the next design of KDE? Write your opinions in the comments. 6 pixels, like this, very nice. And now we actually need to draw the whole interface. Is there any trick I could use, like again using SVGs instead of maybe I could have drawn okay, so let me try something. Look how beautiful this is. Sorry, I forgot my face. Look how beautiful this is. Done in Inkscape. It's just perfect. It won't be as soon as I actually start using it, but let's try it. So after the header, let's do an image, taking this calendar.svg, and then this calendar image will be just as big. Okay, it should work. Almost. Okay. Almost. Let's make the header smaller. So it's not 80, it's 17. Oh, it's actually 70. Well, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, but this just bothers me too much to not fix it. Is it... Do we have some extra margin on the bottom? Can I get the image, please? Please. Okay, no, so we don't. On the top I meant, not the bottom. Okay, so let's move this thing a bit more up, because it's... Yeah, that's perfect. This rounded corner still feels a bit weird, but this time it's not my fault. No way it's my fault. And it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so now let's actually do... let's actually do the animation. Ooh. I forgot that I can't animate the SVG, so everything that I put in the SVG is stuff that I cannot animate. Maybe I should have thought about that first. Okay. What I intentionally left out is the purple, which is actually blue thing. I mean, switching between the days, but I should probably animate. Oh, did I also completely forget about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh my god, seriously? I completely forgot about the days of the week? Come on. Okay, let me add them real quick. Okay, let's pick this one. Okay. Let's go with a bit of opacity, okay. And let's go with text. Man. Okay. Man. Okay. Two. And then there's wet. And then there's two. And then there's fra. Fra. Ide. And then there's set. Like, where is it? Like that. Okay. And then there's sun. Pretty names. Sun. Okay. Now of course we need to make these ones and these ones a bit transparent like this. Okay. Okay. Better. Better. Very nice. The images will be a bit more compressed on the final version, so don't worry about slow image loading. I mean, of course you won't be worrying about that. It's me who I'm worried, but it won't be an issue. Okay, so something I wanted to animate is switching between these views. So what I can do is to actually give up on... No, I mean, I can do it, right? I can actually do it. Yeah. Okay, so of course I need to take this part of this SVG, so new SVG. I'm a bit tired at this point. It's been a long time. Okay. No, actually should be... Come on. Come on. Like this. Better. Okay. Now that we have the exact size of the view, let's take it off. Nice. And put it in the new SVG. Nice. Like this. Like this. Hey, don't get stuck, please. Yes, debut. Okay, save the view, save calendar, debut, calendar. Okay, so if we give a look to the calendar, we are now lacking the debut. Let's add it back. New element. id uguale right view. And right view, as always, position absolute. It's bottom 0, right 0, height 70. 83%, and width I don't know. I need to measure it. 1 hour of video. Come on, this was supposed to be easy. Damn it. So let's measure stuff. So it's almost 50%. Yes. Yes, 50%. It's okay. And then inside of here, the view. Very important stuff. Overflow, hidden. We'll need this. And then image source equals, I mean, not equals, but the view asset, right? Why is this not saving? Hey, are you stuck? I don't know. The view. .svg. Right view image is height 100%, width 100%, position absolute because we'll need many of them, and top 0. Nothing. Okay, what's wrong? Ah, of course. Stupid me, of course. Document properties. Resize page to content, like this. Stupid me. Beautiful. Now I need a new SVG with the months. Okay, let's do this. New SVG. At this point, let's close the calendar. And this new SVG, we can copy this one. Okay. And then let's screen cap what we need to draw. Like this. Kind of. Doesn't need to be perfect. Let's save it, and this time it's month view. I took off the music. Very sad, but I had to. Okay. So now let's type down January. The font is not the right one, but forgive me. Okay. Upper. July. October. There's just 12, right? October. Okay. February. February. May. Okay. August. November. March. I just love how I decided randomly to not go by the month actual order but vertically. June. September. And then the December, which by the way is the best month. There's scientific sources on that. It's like, don't even try to discuss it. December is the best one. Well, June is also a close runner-up because that's when my birthday is, but December, I mean. Okay, let's see how our month view looks. Bad. And that's because I keep on forgetting to actually fit the document to content. Let's try again. Looks correct. And then the final one with the years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. Should be easy. Save as. Years view, obviously. Let's put some guidelines just to no need to actually screen cap the years, because I mean should be easy. Should be. Actually, go back. And starts from 9, 22, 25, 28. Okay. Are they bigger? Probably. I should probably make them bigger. How big are the years? Not much. The decade is dark black, whereas the previous and next one is lighter, okay. So a bit bigger, a bit bigger, a bit bigger, and a bit bigger, like this, okay. I think I've made the last one a bit too big. Hey, a bit smaller. Okay, nice. And now 20, 21, 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30, which together with 19 is a bit more transparent. Okay, let's check out the years view. What's up? Where did you save this Inkscape? Where? Years view. Here. Years view. Okay, what's up? Years view. Years view.svg. Years. Nice. Now, of course, we need to switch between them, and also we need a custom highlight component that actually switches from day to months to year and stuff. Just a second. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. Close this one, and open calendar. Calendar view. And let's take out this one. Bye. Nice. Now we draw it manually with an element that's going to be inside the drawer. Where is it? The header, sorry. Like this. Div id equals active time span. Okay. Which is, guess what? Position absolute. Bottom 0. Right 20%. Height 3 pixels. Width background color, this one. Everything is broken. Nice. Div shall always be closed. Okay, I don't see it. Let's put like this. Still nothing. Oh, not gray, blue. I needed blue. Wrong color. Better? I mean, it's horrible, but 5 pixel, 3 pixels should be just fine, yeah. And bit much less with 80%. And okay, much like this, more, okay, less. Okay, looks good like this. And then of course I animate it, so I can give it 3.3 seconds for each view. It's a bit faster. Okay. Thirty-two, 31 to okay. Stays there. 35 goes here. 64 goes here. 64, 68 goes here. 98 96 stays here. 2 goes all the way back. Animation. Guess which one? 10 seconds infinite loop. Okay, 200 and it's not enough. Let's go with, what is it? 250 maybe, could be enough already. If you render the text easier, is it not more? 280. Okay, a bit more, 290, but then it's perfect. We need to only animate a transition between 85, like this. Yeah. Okay, now let's also animate. Let's start with the ear view, and I want all 3 of them. ed equals day view, ed equals month view, ed equals years view. This is going to be day view, this is going to be month view, years view. Nice. Now this one goes from year to year to year to year to year. Then there's month view, which goes from year to year to year to year to year to year to year. Sorry. Okay, better. Okay, and now the day one. It's going to be so broken. Okay, and now year view, animation, year view, 10 seconds infinite, month view, day view, month view, day view. What's broken? Everything. Nice. No, not everything. Something works. The years one is broken. Because there's an S too much. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow. Now we're talking. This is quite some satisfaction. Nice. Now I only need to do Why should I make my life harder? Let's make the highlight in the SVG themselves and let's not animate it. It's already very pretty as is. So, first of all, calendar. No hurry. Inkscape, no hurry. Okay, thank you. Calendar, this line. A bit more padding to the bottom. A bit more, maybe like this. Nice. Very nice. Thank you. Now, next one. Debut. Ah, I almost forgot. I need to actually make transparent the days of the previous month and of the next one. So opacity 43, 31, 1, 1. Okay. 33, like this. Perfect. Now highlight, which is going to look like this. On the 6th, I said 6th, like this, okay? Pretty. Very pretty. I like it. I mean, it's not exactly more margin, bigger. Like this. Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. Next one, thank you. Or did I close it? No, I don't need to close it. Month view. Two hours for a simple animation, but it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Let's make this one a nice release. June, I said, it's not September. September, I actually put September. So let's whip like this. Perfect. I'll just, I know it's not exactly the look of it, but forgive me. Year 2021, I said. Like this. Super nice, super nice. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the year one is slightly badly aligned. Let's fix it. My computer is so slow when it's recording. Better. It's slightly blurry, but sorry. There was some text. Did I forget to close some div. Let me check. Div, 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 div. Boom. Broken. Div. Okay. Why is the active transparency? I mean, it should be new month view, but why is it broken? When did I break it? Inspect. It's inside the adaptive frame, so there's another div that I forgot to close somewhere. So this one, 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 this one. It actually looks web page, adaptive frame. Kate, can I get the lines when I somewhere? Ah, thank you. It froze. Okay. So this one is closed. This one is closed. Body, body, div. This div is closed. This one is closed there. This one is closed. This one is closed here. This one. Ah, panel shadow. Okay. Better. And now let's screen cap this and send it to the promotion group. Looks fine. We've done it. We have done a new animation to promote Plasma 5.22. And all it took is 1 hour and a half. Could be worse. Okay, so I don't know if I screen cap the making of the next one, but this is how I made this one. And I think it's going really well. There's not much to advertise in Plasma 5.22, but the few things that we can actually advertise are really pretty. Bye.